The only way to access everything is from the street side here. I have never seen that many fire engines in my life at one place. And I didn't even know that Pacific Division, Venice, had that many fire engines. This big ladder here goes over the house so they can spray the water from this side all the way over to the other house. Anything like that. Wow, this house is totally burned out. Wow, that looks pretty bad. Still burning a little bit. Taking the roof down, I guess. Wow, a lot of damage. Welcome to the beautiful Venice canals right here in Venice Beach. And if I pan over a little bit to the right, you see Hunter Biden's house right here, President Biden's son. And just a few houses down the way right here is where a tragedy happened last night. A beautiful house where Abbot Kinney built the canals in Venice. I don't know how much this house is worth. Right across the street is where all the homeless line up since they closed the park all the way down at the library. If you ever visit Venice, this is a must-see, the Venice canals. It's so quiet down here and beautiful. And this is the aftermath of last night's fire. It started around 11:30, 12 o'clock. My friend from England actually called me, and then I turned on my Citizen app and I saw the flames coming out of this building right here. This building was under construction, and right away people typed in that there were squatters in the garage, and that's how the fire started. Even me standing here right now, when people, the neighbors come and they talk and they say, oh yeah, there were people staying, homeless people were staying in the garage, and that's what probably causes the fire. I'm not saying that, that's what people say. Could happen, but we just gotta wait for the police or the fire department to say what the actual cause was. So the fire marshals were here this morning already, and I bet they already found out where the hot spot was. So the fire started here and went over to this house. Luckily, nobody was injured. But look how devastating it looks here. Not only looks, it is. Just imagine you're living in this building here, and now everything you collected over the years, everything is ruined. Every little thing, your computers, your papers, your all that stuff you collected. It's unbelievable to think that this is actually all gone now. Garden hose is here, but I heard there was nobody here last night. The whole house is gone. It's funny how all the people, they come here and they see this, everybody makes up their own story. How it happened, what happened. So just to show you something, how intense the heat must have been last night. If you pan over right here, you see actually that the shingles on this building melted. See that? Right there, here. It's all plastic and it melted away.
I'm a fan.
She's a fan of who?
German in Venice.
What? And I was here last night. I didn't catch the fire, but some really nice Asian lady, she said I can say that, sent me some videos. She was here when the fire actually happened, and just me standing right here, there's also some other neighbors. They also provided me with some of the footage. So thank you so much, the nice lady and the guy who supported me with his videos. Thank you so much. Otherwise, I couldn't show you what really happened here. There were over 100 firefighters trying to put out that fire, and it took them around an hour and a half. They probably stayed way longer to make sure nothing is gonna ignite again. I guess they're fixing the cable TV and the electricity here. People need that Netflix. This is the front side of the building, or the back side, wherever you're coming from, but you can tell that some of the electricity wires, they kind of melted away. And if you look to the right, even the trash cans were here melted. Just imagine how hard it has to be for this trash can to be melted like this. Insane. I just talked to one of the neighbors and he said they had 5 trash cans. This is a trash can. Look at this, how it melted down. There's another one right there. It's only the wheels are left. Unbelievable. And he's cleaning the rest off right here. You said they've been living here for 35 years, right?
Yes.
So they lost all their belongings.
Yeah, she's an artist. This was filled with her beautiful art.
Wow.
Yeah.
But were they hurt or anybody got hurt?
Nobody was hurt, no pets. No
That's
people.
a good thing.
Yeah,
The water is still dripping from the ceiling here.
yeah. I'm gonna go back to my glass.
All right. That's intense heat to melt those cables.
Oh,
Even the cars are ruined because of the smoke. Normally I do have ring cams here, but I don't think this building had electricity, so there's no ring cam here. But they had a porta potty which melted down too, and always people were using it. They're not supposed to be here. Wow. Luckily, it wasn't that windy last night. Otherwise, the fire would have spread a little further down that way. And look how fast they're fixing everything. Look at this car across the street. Because everything is made out of plastic, it totally melted away. Wow. Whoa. So the Pacific Division Fire Department is right across the street, so I think they came here pretty quick.
no, 20 minutes.
They did it? It took 20 minutes.
I said I was on 911 on hold for 2 minutes. I watched it go from a small fire to a very big one in that time.
Really?
And then at least 20 minutes before the first engine arrived. They don't understand the canals. They couldn't figure out how to get there. Finally, they set up on Venice, brought their hoses through, but they don't know the
So there's
canals.
no way to fire...
Trucks can't get in these. They're too tight, the canals.
Okay. But there's a lot of fire trucks from Palace where these came in. I never seen that many fire trucks in my life. So they came from the LAX airport and from all different divisions, and they helped to put out that fire here. Also, the house across the street got damaged. And this is how little I know. Normally I would guess the houses go for $1 to $2 million, but I actually got informed and those houses go for $6 to $8 million. I had no idea. So if you want to buy a house in Venice, save some money. So the fire was all the way down there, 7 buildings further down. The ember flew on top of the building and burned the roof on that building as well. Can't see it. And of course, it smells really bad here. It's quite a sight here. See, some of the little houses, they're over 100 years old. Well, my friends, that was it. Live here from the Venice canals. A really sad story this time, but I'm glad I could show you this. I just want to say thank you very much to all the people that contribute to this video, that provided me with information and videos and pictures. So thank you very much. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. And I also want to say we're almost there with 300,000 subscribers. Just hit that little subscribe button and I'm one closer to 300,000. Anyway, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, push the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Tschüssing from Venice Beach. Tschüssing!